Hi, I'm Krishant, and I'm going to be teaching you how to do a Scratch project today. This is the first video in a 6-video series from the basics of Scratch all the way to where you can make your own games. So now you might want to get into Scratch. So you type in this URL. And if you're new, you click Join Scratch. Now you put in a username, and then you type in a password. And then you type it in again. Then you pick the country that you live. Then you put approximately when you were born. And then you put your gender. And then you put your email. Now your account is created and you could start making projects. So this is what your screen will look like. So now there's 4 windows over here. One is create, where you could go into a new project and put your code in to make a game. Then you can go into explore to look at other people's games. Then you could go into ideas for tutorials and ideas for games to make. Then the about section is about what Scratch is. So now we're gonna go into the create and then let it load. Okay, now we're into the new project. So we have one sprite, which is a cat. This is Scratch Cat. And we're going to be programming him and other sprites to do some cool things. In Scratch, there are 9 different sections of blocks: motions, looks, sounds, events, controls, sensing, operators, variables, and my blocks. Each of these blocks have a different color. So now, in order to start a code, you go into the events and drag this when green flag clicked block. The green flag is the thing that you click to make the code work. So you need to put your code under the when green flag is clicked block. So now we're going to be creating a project where 2 sprites talk to each other. So in order to pick another sprite, so that we have 2 sprites, we go into this cat with a plus sign on top, which says choose a sprite. You could look for it, you could paint it, you could get a random one, or you could upload it. We're going to search it from Scratch's library. So now there are lots of sprites that you could choose from. That are sorted in alphabetical order. So I'm going to just pick a dinosaur. This looks nice. So now both of them are going to be standing over here and talking. So in Scratch, if you've done like coding in like JavaScript or something, then you might know that coding is in lines and the entire project has multiple like scripts of code. In Scratch, it does have scripts, but each script is for one character. So basically, if you want to code Scratch Cat to do something, you click on Scratch Cat, and then you put the code into this area. So now this dinosaur, I'm going to name him Rex. Rex is going to be talking with Scratch Cat. So now we're going to code Scratch Cat first. So I want them to go into their own corners of the game screen, which is over here. So now I could go back into Scratch Cat, and then I could go to the motion, and then take the 5th block, which is the go to X, Y block. This block makes the sprites go to a specific position no matter where they are. So let's say that Scratch Cat is in Rex's belly. Then when we click go, Scratch Cat will go to this exact position on the board. Rex won't because he doesn't have any code. Let's finish with Scratch Cat. We want him to talk with Rex about over here. So now we take the glide 1 second to 69 negative 14. So now what this does is, when the green flag is clicked, it'll first go to this position in the corner, and then it'll move slowly to this position over here. Let's see how that works. Like that. So now we could do the same thing for Rex. Then so we just put them over here. Now then we want him to talk over here. Okay, so now both of them have their code. Each of these X and Y spots are different because we want Scratch Cat and Rex to start at different positions, like here and here. And they also want to go to another position, which is not the same as each other, to talk, because they don't want to talk inside each other, and they don't want to talk at the same, at very far parts. So now that we've got our first 3 blocks of code, we could go into the looks. Now we're gonna have Scratch Cat say hello to Rex for 2 seconds first. So in this, the first block in the looks makes Scratch Cat say hello, or whatever you type over there, for 2 seconds. So basically there will be a speech bubble saying hello about Scratch Cat for 2 seconds. Let's see how that works. Like that. After 2 seconds, the speech bubble goes away. So now Rex could talk. So now he would want to say hello back. So we put that in. But now they say hello at the same time. We want Scratch Cat to say hello and then Rex to say hello. So how do we do that? We need to use a block in the controls called wait 1 second. So we take this block over here, and then we type in 2 seconds, because Scratch Cat talks for 2 seconds. So if Rex waits for 2 seconds, Scratch Cat will finish talking, and then he'll say hello. And I could change that to 2. And then we could drag this 2 second over here, so that Scratch Cat could wait for Rex to talk. Now Scratch Cat could say, "What is your name?" Rex can say, "My name is Rex." What is your name? So now Rex gets 2 speech bubbles. So now Scratch Cat, let's see what happens if we put 1 wait 2 seconds. And then he answers, my name is Scratch Cat. Okay, now Rex and Scratch Cat are good. We could click the green flag, see what happens. Hello. Hello. What is your name? My name is Rex. But Scratch Cat starts talking over Rex. Why? Because Rex, he talks for 2 seconds. And then he talks for another 2 seconds. And 2 plus 2 is 4. So Scratch Cat has to wait for 4 seconds so that Rex could finish. Then he answers, my name is Scratch Cat. Now I could take this conversation forward, but let's check if it works now before we move on. Now Scratch Cat and Rex talk properly, they wait for each other to talk, and they move to the proper spaces. But right now, Scratch Cat is talking to a wall. Scratch Cat is talking to Dinosaur, but he's facing the wall. So in order to change that, we go to Scratch Cat, we change his direction to -90 or 270. That'll flip him towards Rex. Good. Now Scratch Cat can talk to Rex upside down. No, Scratch Cat does not want to be upside down. So, what do? If we do it at any other angle, he's not facing Rex. He is not facing Rex, or he's upside down. So to fix that, we could go to 90 degrees. So now he's upright, and then put this thing in the middle that says left/right. So when we put that, that means he does not turn at all, whatever direction he's in. So let's say we put him at 180 degrees. He doesn't turn. 270. He turns the other way, which is good. So now he's facing Rex when he's talking. So now I'm going to add to the conversation and I'll be back. Okay, now I'm back and I've coded a little bit more. So there are more blocks that I've added from the looks. So these 2 blocks, this one makes the sprite show, this one makes it hide. Hide basically means like disappear and like you can't see it. Then there's also the switch costume block. So you can look in the costumes. So Scratch Cat has 2 costumes here. You can make more costumes, or you could choose another costume. But all characters will have at least 2. Rex here has 4. I've used Dinosaur A and Dinosaur D. So that's basically what I've done. Now we can look at the code. Well, hello. What is your name? My name is Rex. What is your name? My name is Scratch Cat. Scratch Cat, do you have any food? So, if you saw that Rex was thinking of a bowl of cheese puffs. So I went into the sprites and I got a cheese puff bowl, but it didn't come with the bubble. So with costumes, you can also click this paintbrush tool and change the color and like draw around your sprite. So I chose black and I made like a thinking bubble around it because Rex was gonna think of some cheese puffs. Hello. What is your name? My name is Rex. What is your name? My name is Scratch Cat. Then this is the part that I made by myself. I do have cat food. Maybe someone else? No. Okay. So Rex basically just ate Scratch Cat. And then he burped. Then he said yum. Which I saw was kind of typical for a T-Rex to eat a cat. So yeah, that's basically what we've done. And you should try this project out too and try your own ideas. Maybe you could have 3 or 4 sprites talk instead of just 2. Or you could have them talk about different things. Or you could add more things like these cheese puffs. So get creative and keep coding. Goodbye. I'll see you the next video. Thanks for watching.